if you like our videos, please like and subscribe. That way this chonky boy can eat more this run. Isn't that right, buddy? God, you even know where the camera is. You're such a little... Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel for the first time, if you have been here, if you haven't been here before, rather. If you do enjoy, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you already do all that and you're already part of the pack, then I much appreciate it, and thank you so much. Today we have the Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5. Chapter, what is this going to be? Chapter 21. So, I'm a little apprehensive. So far, the Mandalorian stuff, the actual Mandalorian stuff has been really good. What's it called? Everything else has been kind of, there's been no purpose. There's kind of plot lines going all over here. So hopefully this is the episode that they start tying things together and streamlining things towards the end, but we'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure how the pirates are going to factor into this. I picked up on it last episode, or no, not that last episode, the episode before, and I just didn't realize initially, but yeah, Moff Gideon, they said, escaped from the tribunal, so he might be the one behind those Imperial fighters that bombed Bo-Katan's place. So if we could get a tie-in for Gideon to tie back to the Coruscant stuff, that'd be nice, finally. That'd be really good. But, I don't know. I'm very curious to see what happens here. But without further ado, I'm just going to hop into it, and hopefully we start weaving all these things together, and we start having a direction forward. And not just a bunch of side stories on their own kind of thing. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Then you come upon them to kill him.
Oh.
No, but he was sent off to the New Republic.
He
will face justice.
I immediately mentioned Moff Gideon,
For his atrocities.
and now we have that. Oh, okay, now we're tying, okay, now we've teased, okay, maybe this is the episode where everything starts tying together. Oh, we open on Navarro, that's interesting. Uh-oh. Have the pirates come to attack? Yep. Gorian Shard himself has popped up.
Pirates? High Magistrate. Engineers, thank you. To be continued.
Or is he gonna call the Mandalorians in? Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Leave my eyes.
Oh, it's this
The voice
fucking guy.
sounds like Grief Karga, Guildmaster of the Navarro Hunters. But all I see before me is a pampered nobleman dressed for the pomp of his wedding feast.
Leave your ears then.
Damn.
And don't mistake my hospitality for weakness.
Well, now I will shoot first.
Wow, what a petty piece of shit.
Navarro is now under the protection of the New Republic.
Dependent world.
Oh.
You are no longer under the protection of Moff Gideon.
The Spinward Patrol passes. I thought you...
Don't hail me again unless it's to surrender.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you are, you're out of bluffs here, man. You gotta call in the cavalry. Oh yeah, they do not give a fuck. They're just bombarding the place. God, you're running out into the open, you... I guess there really is no other choice for them, because the whole planet is just open fucking space. The pirate. I also like the little, like, shanty type, change to the theme there. Y-Wings? Oh, we're getting some, like, Fallen Order-esque music here. What the hell is this? Oh, hey! Hey, it's this guy, hey.
Can I use your viewer? Excuse me.
God, I forget his name, but yeah, he's been in almost every season of The Mandalorian, I'm not mistaken. Oh, there we go. He's calling the Republic.
I am humbly requesting the New Republic to...
Too bad. I really thought Navarro was gonna make it. And forward this to Coruscant.
Is that Zeb?
To intercede. They haven't returned a dispatch in weeks. They're swamped. They'll never get an answer in time.
No fucking way! Is that Zeb from
Then I'm just gonna have to go there and talk to them myself.
from Rebels?
They can't ignore me face to face. I like your attitude. Good luck.
There's no fucking way. What? Was that just a dude in his species, or oh, and he's going to Coruscant to try and ask for aid too? Oh my god! What the fuck? Was that him? He had his voice. That had to have been him. Oh, that's where all of it's crossing over. What the fuck? He's he's part of this too.
How may it be of service?
I like his leather jacket look.
For a Delphi squadron and dealing with the pirate siege on Navarro.
Been attacked by Pirate King Gorian Shard. You once owned
Pirate King Gorian Shard. Are we gonna see Hondo Inaka in this?
Republic to send a
Wow, he shut that shit off really
Does
fast.
sound concerning.
This
Thank
bitch.
you, and I'm fine for now. I'm sorry, officer. You spent some time in the Outer Rim, right?
Oh
You ever heard of
my
Navarro?
god.
I have. Spent some time there, in fact.
Oh no. Oh, and he notices.
Charter. They're not a member planet.
I don't even know if we have the resources.
She's okay. So the pirates are definitely working with Gideon.
Episode. Navarro has reported accounts of stormtroopers in the streets and TIE fighters openly flying above.
Oh.
Citizens speak of Moff Gideon occupying the town, and because I'm hearing Moff Gideon never made it to trial.
Interesting.
This isn't a rebellion anymore. We have a structure now. I work in requisitions, so.
And he was a former rebellion, like part of the rebellion, so he's not really
Requesting authorization and
keen for this
backup
shit.
For dealing with pirates. Sounds like a rather imperial way of thinking.
Captain, you're out of line.
It's fine. Used to that kind of talk.
You and your sword didn't see the light. You were captured.
No. I was liberated.
Oh my god,
In
this
any event,
bitch.
thank you, Captain, for bringing this to our attention.
The New Republic is just, yeah, it is literally just the Imperial with a new coat of
Apologies, we
paint.
can't do more.
Like the Empire, not the Imperial, the Empire with a new coat of paint. Yeah, take shit into your own hands, man. This is where Leia forms the Resistance and shit, if I'm not mistaken, because she's sick of the Empire's garbage. That's about the only main thing I know from the sequel trilogy. Are the Mandalorians just not in this episode? Very interested to see.
I have sent a message to the New Republic. Help is on the way.
You should send another message to people who can actually help. Well, actually, I wouldn't doubt that he'll actually help, to be honest.
There you are.
Oh! Oh, he's tracking down the Mandalorian and bringing them in. Oh! Very interesting. They're fucking posted up ready. Hey, there's Paz. Blue boy!
Republic isn't welcome.
Damn.
Sorry for dropping in.
Probably true.
You managed to find us.
Hey, there's
Pride
Mando.
ourselves on
Fortunately, someone I served with in the rebellion is amongst your ranks.
What?
Thanks, our father.
That's amazing.
Kill him. A break once, and now I'm returning the favor.
Oh my god, that's
Clear
fucking
out,
great.
Blue.
Grief Karga sent this holo message.
Oh my god, yeah, they all fucking ready their blasters. And he knows Grief Karga, so it's gonna be yeah, okay, they're all gonna help each other out here.
Navarro's under siege
This is
by pirates.
sick.
He's asking for help.
And they will know.
Pirate King has something to
Yeah,
do
the
with it.
Pirate King's related to
I can't say for sure.
he's gotta be related to
Something
Gideon.
doesn't smell right.
Oh, and she knows Grief Karga too, right? So she's even got a stake in this.
Those that do fought against him when you rescued me from his ambush many cycles ago on the streets.
Yeah, that's true. That is exactly true. They
Since
rescued
then,
from
he's
him.
had a change of heart.
Yeah.
He's risked his life doing in my charge.
Wait, is he hold? Oh, that's cute.
I stand before you to petition an intervention.
Is he holding the armorer's hammer like the
Rescue
talking
Navarro
stick?
before it's too late. To ask for any more of you. However,
He totally is. He's using it as the talking stick.
is now a high magistrate and has offered me a tract of land on his independent world.
That's
Time for us to live
smart.
right once again, on a planet where we are welcome.
That's
Where our
really
culture may
clever.
flourish, and our children can feel what it is to play in the sunlight.
Wow. That is actually a very smart, very bold proposition.
I do.
Oh, Paz, what do you got to say? You have always been at odds with Mando, but he saved your son.
I saw my brothers and sisters fall in the hands of the Imperial butchers that hunted us in the sewers.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I saw many die to save the life of this one tiny foundling.
And he did
Now
the
we are
same
asked
for
to
me.
Sacrifice yet again.
But yeah, no, he did the same for me. He saved my foundling.
Why should we lay our lives down yet again?
Oh, come on. You gotta keep going. Come on.
Because we are Mandalorians.
Oh, yeah, there
I
it
have
is.
had my disagreements with this man,
Yeah,
but he risked his life.
he
to
risked
save
his
my
life
son.
to save his son.
And Bo-Katan Kryze did not give up on my child's life, even when the rest of us did.
That is true. She got on his ship and just fucking flew after it.
These two are asking us to take up arms in the name of...
Look at Jon Favreau getting himself a speech in his show.
Is a Comrade-class fighter transport. They'll operate as a tight military unit.
Yes!
Darn and myself.
Yes! Yes!
If everyone acts as they should, we can use the element of surprise and defeat an enemy action. But it's that very independence that makes it appealing. to
Yeah,
the Senate.
exactly. That's perfect for you
lived there
guys.
once, hiding in the sewers.
You could
You
be
can
heroes, live in the light, be able to be like part of culture and everything. Like that sounds perfect. That sounds like a great deal for them. Wow. Look at these fucking dorks. Wow. Of course, fucking Trandoshans and Qualish. Wow. Hondo Anaka would not be down for this shit. I mean, he's a pirate, but he's a classy pirate, not this kind of pirate bullshit. He's got an Ugnaught as like side crew. Ah, it's this fucking dickhead again. Vain.
To take you up on your offer for a tract of land.
Careful, my friend. They've got you outnumbered 10 to 1.
We'll see about that one. I like those odds. 10 to 1, I bet. Oh, yeah. There's his quote. And here they come.
Approaching drop point.
Dropship is ready, boys. Oh, yeah.
Prepare to drop.
Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah, boys.
First team away.
Dropship. Yes. God damn! Oh wow, they are a unit. Jesus Christ.
Team 2, moving toward courtyard.
Oh damn. I'm sure you are, Vay.
What's your position?
I'm over the flats with snub fighters in pursuit. You're clear to start your run.
Oh boy.
Comrade-class fighter transport.
Oh. Here we go. Oh yeah. There we go.
They took out an engine. Tell Vane and the fighters to reform for a counter.
This is.
They're pursuing the Mandalorian. Then bring them back.
This is a really, really well executed.
You won't get away
this
time.
Tactical strike here. Yeah, gotta get out of there. Otherwise, your boys be fucked.
Possible ambush. Take cover.
Oh, good call from the monkeys. They helped him out. Yeah, move up, boys. Keep cover. Oh, behind you. Oh no.
Behind us!
Good thing they have a bit of Beskar though. Yeah, I would just fucking just jet out of there like ASAP. Oh yeah, boys! Pass, fuck yeah! Oh god damn, dude! This is so fucking hype! Jesus Christ, this fucking minigun! Oh, they got their own minigun though. Oh wait, that's not even a minigun, that's just a straight up fucking cannon. Oh, that's not good. Oh wow. Yeah, they are really set up in there. We need a bombing run of the fucking main place. The what's it called? The fucking main office. You gotta be fucking shit me. Fucking toss the goddamn hammer. Oh! Oh! Armorer can beat ass. God damn. Oh, wrist rockets. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, they are absolutely stomping the fucking pirates. Jesus. Yeah, drop your weapons. Now get on your knees. Then bop, bop, bop them down the line.
There's only one snub fighter left, Captain.
He fucking landed on it, shot him.
You, Captain.
Yep.
Sir, we're down to our last
Of course, Vane fucking pops the fuck out of there. He's like, yeah, nah. What the hell are you doing, dude? This guy is so desperate for.
Targeting the townspeople.
Yeah, he's just trying to cause chaos at this point. Yeah. Going down, boys. The captain goes down with his ship. Big boom. Yay, get fucked, yeah. Oh god, these little fuckers. Oh, there you go. Now we got them all set up here. Give them some land.
Especially Magistrate Grief Garga. Hi, Magistrate, sir. Hi.
The fucking robot correcting his own boss.
To the fine people of Mando.
Ooh.
You may no longer have a home planet.
But you have a home.
You do now.
Nice. Nice. Fuck yeah.
The Armorer wishes to speak with you.
Oh. Oh, is she maybe reconsidering her story on seeing the mythosaur now? Oh, she retook her forge in the sewers. Is she pilfering it, or is she just, like, using it again?
This was once the forge of our covert.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's in ruin. Gotcha.
I've been to the great forge on Mandalore. Here stood a simple one. yet. They were both forges. They served the same purpose.
She's trying to get at a point there.
Remove your helmet.
Excuse me?
Do you respect my station?
Is the armor gonna remove her
Remove your
helmet? I like how she is physically uncomfortable to do so now. Because she's been with them so long and had the helmet on for so long. That she's getting used to the way of...
We must walk it together.
Right, okay.
This is the way.
We must walk the way together. All Mandalorians.
Oh, I see what she's getting at.
That the mythosaur existed only in legends.
Yes.
And yet...
You saw it. Yeah, she's been ruminating on that.
It is a sign that the next age is upon us. You have walked both worlds. You are the one who can unite us.
Oh. Wow. Like, she felt like she had that purpose before. That was her purpose. And now she is straight up being told by the armor that is her purpose. What? Really?
Bo-Katan Kryze is going off to bring other Mandalorians in exile to us, so that we may join together once again.
Really?
But she shows her face.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds. And she can bring all tribes together.
Oh. Huh.
It is time to retake Mandalore.
Yep. Okay, she's fully in on this. Like that was the sign that they needed. Very interesting. And she's allowed to take off her helmet because she can unite all the Mandalorian tribes and cults and everything. Very interesting. I like that. That's very cool. That is an Imperial shuttle. What the fuck?
Captain Tava to Lieutenant Reed.
Don't tell me Captain Tava's gonna die.
I found her dead.
The details are classified.
R7 launch.
Oh, yep. The the New Republic. The little thing can do that? That's so cool. Oh. New Republic prison transport, eh?
Check the departure times.
This is the Moff Gideon shuttle.
Flight times match the ship transporting Moff Gideon.
I knew it. He never made it to trial.
Yep.
It's a fragment of Beskar alloy.
Are you saying that Moff Gideon was taken by Mandalorians?
What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. What? Huh? Mandalorians didn't... What? Huh? What the fuck do you mean? Plus, okay. That's so dumb. That's so unbelievably stupid. How do you find a chunk of Beskar in the hull, right? How do you find a chunk of Beskar that doesn't look distinct at all? It looks like literally just somebody mined it out of something and stuck it in the wall. How do you possibly think that is related to a Mandalorian? How? How does that make sense? That being said, if it actually is the case that Moff Gideon was rescued by Mandalorians, well, that's very interesting now, ain't it? Because, well, they're trying to unite all the Mandalorians, and if there's a cult of Mandalorians that serve the Empire, that's kind of a big deal. But I don't understand why there would be a cult of Mandalorians that serve the Empire. Like, it just doesn't add up or make sense at all. You'd think that the Republic guys would know about the bombing of Mandalore too, so, like, you'd think that they'd tie together that doesn't make any bit of logical sense. It just seems... it's weird. Moff Gideon was definitely rescued. Definitely on the run. Those Imperial bombers and the Imperial ambush in episode 2 were definitely Gideon's work. Because Bo-Katan was part of the crew that helped capture him in the first place, so... yeah, he has a bit of a grudge. So that makes sense. That checks out. Plus his actual, like, second officer is on Coruscant, weaving her fucking web and controlling things over there. But how would... the thing is, too, is that they wouldn't have gone back to that shuttle and planted that piece of Beskar, like, after Teva went and started asking about shit. I sincerely doubt that. Which implies that it was left there when the actual extraction took place in the rescue of Moff Gideon. So either A, they planned this frame job from the start, so that whoever did find it, if it was the New Republic, would try and connect it to the Mandalorians somehow, and then have them hunted down and killed by proxy, without revealing that he's back, kind of thing. Or... yeah, I don't know. Anyone that found the shuttle and had, like, access to records would immediately find out that that was... well, not immediately, but they would deduce that that was probably Gideon's ship. Kind of like those guys did. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's definitely a weird one. I don't know what they're trying to set up here. Very curious. Very curious indeed. But they did tie a lot of the plot threads that I was complaining about being disconnected in the last few episodes together somewhat in this one. Like, the pirates came back. They were an actual threat to Navarro. So that was good. That made sense. Getting the Republic side of things in on this and seeing the actual rebellion members' perspective on how the New Republic's run and how things are done and how they feel about shit. That's nice to see as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that was definitely Zeb. Like, that was totally fucking Zeb in the bar there. In his like, flight uniform. Like, it had his voice, it had a look about him. I swear to God that was probably him. Or it feels like it was definitely him. I may be wrong on that. I hope I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that's correct. But they also wove in things like, which I was kind of interested in. They wove in the Republic side of things with the Imperial side of things, and then wove that into the Mandalorian side of things, and then just shot them all together in one plot line, which is kind of cool. I like that. I liked how they weaved it all together. It's not great that they took 5 episodes to fucking weave it all together, and there's only like 3 left. That's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. You know what? Now that I say, I was taking my what's it called? I was going through the footage here for a thumbnail for the video, and I just saw this, which the Mandalorian on Bo-Katan's right there looks a little similar to this guy that I got from the Lego Mandalorian pack. Like, very similar brown and gray sort of thing here. Just the orange helmet's a bit off. That's kind of neat. They're using a lot of those designs, because I recall for that Mandalorian battle pack, they had a bunch of designs from the show's concept art that they had left over from, I think it was season 2, and then they just used that to make the battle pack, but they didn't show those designs at all until now in season 3, where we have all those designs being used. You have pretty much they have one of pretty much every single one of those figures that I picked up. Like, I'm pretty sure we've seen one of the lady ones that looks kind of like this, where she's got the gray helmet with the orange highlight around it and like the pale blue. And then there's the green one that I'm pretty sure I even showed off in one of the episodes, like this one that showed up too. And that's 3 of the 4 of them. Actually, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, in that same image, this guy, the one in the back, behind the brown one, that's also a figure from that set in the blue and the light gray. So it's nice to see that they used those designs. They took those designs that they had, the concept art, and they reused those for a lot of the background Mandalorians. That's a pretty cool thing to see. And I like that they really showed how the Mandalorians are in combat, in tactics, in strategy, in how they execute themselves on the battlefield. Not like actually execute themselves, but you get what I mean. How they execute their tactics. It's very interesting to see, and they're very, very they're very good. They know what they're doing. For a small group of dudes, like 26 dudes or something like that, and ladies, they fucking absolutely wrecked these pirates. There's like 3 times the amount of pirates as there were, and they absolutely slapped them around. Which, funny enough, I didn't actually realize this, but all of their painted armor is Beskar. It is indeed Beskar. It's not like season 1 Mando who had like just like flak armor almost, or whatever the fuck it was before he got the actual Beskar armor. But these guys seem to have like actual painted Beskar, which is interesting. I think that's kind of an interesting facet, because Din Djarin in the first season didn't really have, or at least I'm pretty sure he didn't really have actual Beskar at all. I mean, I'll double check, but I'm almost certain like he did not have Beskar armor until he got that excess Beskar from his trading in Grogu initially. It's gotta be somewhere in here. I'm just scanning through, because, yeah, that's definitely not actual Beskar. He definitely doesn't have actual Beskar in that first season. Like, initially in that first season, anyways. Until later. It's gotta be somewhere on the wiki, come on. Equipment, here we go. He wore Durasteel Mandalorian armor, utilizing pieces made from Beskar. Right. Gotcha. So initially he only had like a couple things that were Beskar, and the rest was Durasteel because he couldn't get actual Beskar. And then he replaced all those pieces with actual Beskar. Right. That's right. Whereas these guys seem like most of them just have straight up Beskar entirely. Like, their helmets are Beskar, whereas Mando's original helmet was just Durasteel, if I'm not mistaken, because it was the slightly duller steel. So it's a kind of interesting difference between all of these members of the original Mandalorian cult and him being, like, treated poorer initially, I guess, because he didn't have the scraps of armor to... I don't know. I'm not sure. It seems like either they got a lot of Beskar between the first season and this one, so they made a lot of Beskar armor. Or, actually, you know what? You know what it probably is? Originally, they had a lot of members, so they didn't have a lot of Beskar to go around. So they only gave out a couple of Beskar pieces each, and you kind of had to find your own Beskar and make it the rest from there. But then a lot of them got killed by Imperials. Like half of them or something, if I'm not mistaken. So they probably had a little bit more Beskar to go around because they had less people to give the Beskar to. A little bit dark, but I mean, that's probably part of the reason why most of them are rocking actual Beskar steel as opposed to Durasteel. Very interesting to see. And to see that Bo-Katan's able to take off her helmet and is being, like, praised as, like, the one to unite the Mandalorian clans. It's very, like, it's what she's always wanted. It's what she's always tried to do. And now she's literally being thrust into the position again, and it's like, oh. Well, shit. Okay. I'll take it on. That like image that I kept showing a couple times there. The face, like the look of pride on her fucking face is like she is beaming with so much happiness that she's like, I finally get to do what I've been trying to do for fucking years. For years. I have been trying to unite the goddamn Mandalorians. And now I finally can do it. I can finally set out to achieve my goal. It's like, oh my goodness. Her story is finally coming to a full circle and like actually being fulfilled here, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see Katie Sackhoff getting this treatment for her character. She's probably very, very happy that she gets to do all this and gets brought in and wear the fucking armor and all that. It's probably so fucking cool for her. From being a voice acted role of a Clone Wars animated character to this, like, it's nuts. That is fucking nuts. But I'm very interested to see what they do for the next episode, because they set up some interesting threads. Moff Gideon's probably going to make an appearance. Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo, my man. Oh, my absolute... You know what? Actually, before I move on from him, up there, I don't know if you can actually see it. You know what? Let's see if I can get my camera here to zoom in on it, because that might zoom. Nope. Okay, it's probably gonna be easier if I just bring it down here. Probably just gonna be easier. Okay. 1 second here. This was a gift that my brother got me for my birthday. He went to, I think it was Fan Expo in Vancouver or something, and he had him sign a little plaque for me here. Little image of himself from the first season. So I thought that was pretty neat. I've always had an appreciation for his acting ability and his roles and his performance in those roles. So I am very excited to see him again. And hopefully he shows up in the next episode. That'd be really nice. I'm very curious to see if we see any other Mandalorian people, because I know there was some others from Rebels that... Oh, you know what? We might see Sabine Wren, because she's a Mandalorian. She's part of one of the clans. That would make sense for her to show up. Might we get a cameo of Sabine in this season before she shows up in the Ahsoka show? That would be kind of nutty. That would be pretty fucking cool, actually, if we do end up getting that. That'd be really, really cool. If I'm correct, and they already showed Zeb this episode, I mean, that could be a very huge indicator we might actually see her with her wild fucking armor and her whole shtick and everything like that. That would be... it is. There's some excitement to be had here. There's some interesting prospects. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what they do. Fingers crossed. Let's hope it... Let's hope that we get some interesting developments next episode. So, that being said, I think I'm done for my rambling. If you all enjoyed, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next one. Adios, and have a good one.